Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good day yesterday. I had a really good day, all things considered. Um, it's a quiet morning. I was gonna go to the flea market and everything. Of course, I wake up and it's snow and ice again. It's like, and it's not even that bad. It's easily drivable. It's just depressing. I'm just like, no, I'm just gonna stay in. And yeah, so that's why I'm doing a video this early in the morning. It's like 10 in the morning here, and I got nothing else to do, which is cool on a Sunday, I guess. Just chill out. Going to Mama's for supper there about 2 o'clock. Um, Spaghetti dinner. Mom always has everybody over on Sundays because that's the way our family is, which is again nice. I love it. Beard's a little off. Anyway, think anyway. Yeah, a little bit. Not enough to worry about. Nothing's perfect. So anyway, I just decided I was going to do a video because one of the cologne I was going to wear today when I went out was actually what when I picked it last night. This kind of came into my head because I remember uh, constructive criticism I had on this one once, and which surprised me because most people love it. So that's what the video is basically. It's 5 scents that generally are universally liked, considered compliment getters. But these have gotten me noticed. These get you noticed. These have gotten me noticed in a bad way, at least once. It's not consistent. It's consistently usually when I wear them. It's usually good feedback, but I've gotten bad feedback wearing these five. And we'll get right into it. First one I don't have a bottle of. I only have a sample of. Paco Rabanne, Invictus, Invictus Aqua, Invictus Bloody, Invictus Blue, Invictus Blue, blah, 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 any Invictus, basically. But especially like the Aqua and the Invictus. And uh, it. This one will always be, believe it or not, it's weird to say, will always be the cologne, not so much itself, but I did a video on it, a quick little video. It wasn't this Invictus, it was another Invictus, but they pretty much smell the same. Of when Sadie had her cancer for the first time a couple years ago. So to me, this is another one of those scents I don't think I'll ever wear again anyway. Not that it's a big deal to me because I don't like Invictus for the most part. So, but it just kind of reminds me of that. That's sad. That won't be sad. But it was the first video I did, I believe, right after I got her first diagnosis, and I thought I was going to lose her then, and it just makes me sad, so I don't want to ever wear it again. So, but I was at work, I was wearing the Invictus. Like I said, I can't remember the exact Invictus, but they're all pretty much the same. And a couple of the younger girls in their 20s then said to me, it's douchebaggy. It reminds them of the sleaze balls and whatnot that used to try to pick them up at school and at the bars. They were all wearing this. So, again, not my words, guys. None of these are my words. So don't get mad at me. Don't hate the player. Hate the game. You know. But douchebaggy. Invictus. And I understand why. Like I said, they were at that age, around that age, where all the guys were wearing them when they were in high school and college. And we all know what high school and college boys can be like. We were all there at one point, hopefully. And we were douchebags. Almost every one of us. So don't pretend like you weren't. So yeah, that's douchebaggy. The next one is Sauvage. The beautiful citrusy, grapefruity, peppery, Broxton, musky vibe that this gives. And it's beautiful. Most people love this, but I have gotten a couple people when I've worn it. The main thing is, oh, it's too strong. It's giving me a headache. Now, could it have been me wearing too much of it? Obviously. But I don't think I did. Most of the time it was just 2 sprays, and that usually works with 99% of the people. But there's that 1%. something like this is just too strong. They didn't like it. It smelled too strong. Another bad compliment I got with this one is it smells like some, what did the lady say? It smells like somebody spilled pepper on a lemon. I get it. Pepper is a very divisive note and a very strong note. People don't realize how strong pepper, just straight black pepper can be. And this has it in abundance. So there was just a couple bad compliments with Sauvage. The next one broke my heart because I love this one so much. And it was only the one bad compliment. Usually I get good reactions to it, but it's funny, you can get 100 good reactions to something, not remember one of them, get one bad reaction, and you're like, oh, really? That's just human nature, though. And that's La Nuit L'Homme Eau de Parfum. Now, I don't like the opening of this. We've already talked about that. I find the opening a big mess of notes and leather and whatnot, but the mid and the dry down is absolutely gorgeous. Old Man. Again, caveat, I was in the store. Doing a little shopping. And some young girl, an aisle over says, ooh, somebody smells like Old Man. Could it have been somebody else? Yes, but I was pretty much the only one there. I didn't smell any other cologne or any other odor in the air except for this. So, Old Man, I mean, she was young though. She was like 13. This is like last year before. But still, Old Man. Broke my heart. I got a sweater on today, guys, because like I said, the weather was kind of cold out, and I turned the heat down the other day because it's been warm warmish the last week and a half or so. I'm not turning the heat up, goddamn. You Canadians know what I'm talking about. Once that heat goes down, you don't care if it's minus 40 out there in the nor'easter. We're not turning that heat up. We'll put a sweater on. So yeah, that's what the sweater's for. The next one is the classic Cool Water. And this is actually a complaint it wasn't even a complaint, it was just more of an observation by her that I get. We were out one night at a pub getting a bite to eat, and we ran into a couple of old friends, me and my buddy from high school. I haven't seen them in it was a few years ago now, but up until then I hadn't seen them for 10 years. And for whatever reason, I was wearing Cool Water. And we had our hugs when you're leaving, and she goes, oh, Wayne, Cool Water. It's like, yeah. She says, can you be a little more original? It's kind of old and basic. I'm like, oh, you hurt my heart. And, we joked about it, and she said, I do like it. It's just, there's so much other stuff out there. And she's right, but I wear it still for me. And women my age, they're going to think it's basic, but I think any younger women by 10 or 15 years will think it's pretty original and nice. Anyway, besides the point, basic, not original. And I understand that one, but still, hurt my heart a little bit. Hurt my heart. And this is one I was going to wear today, that kind of Bulgari Aquamarine. Now, usually when I wear this, I get, tons of compliments. No, anybody that's ever given me one says it smells nice. It smells clean. It smells fresh. It smells, all that stuff. One girl said it smelled B.O. sweaty. So the thing I'm thinking she was picking up on, zoning in on, is the salty accord. There is a saltiness to this scent, and I guess that could come off a little B.O. sweat kind of smell. I don't get it at all, but hey, it's different. Everybody's different, and she was obviously zoning in on something that she smelled salty and B.O.ish. Sweaty, she said. The only thing I can think of is the salt accord, the salt that's in it. Anyway, guys, that's 5. I don't know what I'll call the video, but that's 5 compliment getters that have gotten me a bad compliment, something like that. And yeah, and it just goes to show how subjective scent, perfume, fragrance, cologne, smell is in general. 99% of the people could love something, and there's that 1% that is disgusting. How could you wear that? Or vice versa. A lot of people, for myself, now I could have included a lot of these. I didn't. Like Lalique Encre Noir is a prime example. There's tons of people that just love that. And I understand I am in the minority on that one because I can't stand the damn shit. I think it stinks. But I am in the minority. I get that. It doesn't bother me in the least. I'm not here trying to convert people into hating anything or loving anything. You love what you love. You like, you dislike what you dislike. That's the way it goes. And that's the nice thing about scent. That's actually one of the most... Some people get offended. A lot of people get offended. You know, gatekeepers and people who think, you know, because they think this cologne is the best fragrance ever, that everybody else should like it. And if they don't, they're wrong. They're not wrong. They don't like something. They don't like something. You're not wrong. I would never say anybody's wrong for not liking Sauvage. I would never say anybody's wrong for not liking Lalique Encre Noir. I mean, that's, you like it, great, wear it. And that's the thing, guys. Wear what you like. Don't worry so much about compliments. Only worry about compliments from the people that are important to you, honestly. Partners, family, friends, people you consider important. I mean, if you're with a partner and they don't like a scent, you better not wear it. I'm just saying, that's a very dickish move to do. Whoever your partner is, whatever the fragrance is, if they don't like it, you don't wear it. No matter how much you like it. Because at that point, yes, I wear what I like, I wear what I want for me. Yes, if you're single. If you're in a committed relationship, then you've got to think of that other person you're with. It's not just about you anymore. It's like if you have a child and your child doesn't like your cologne, it makes them they just don't like it. It could even make them sick. They could be allergic. Well, then you've got to stop wearing it. And that's just kind of what I like about cologne, though. Fragrance in general. It's so subjective, and that gives us so much, how do I say it? So much variety, you know? Because Dior knows not everybody's going to like Sauvage. Although it's designed for most people to like it, not everybody's going to like it. So they're going to release Dior Homme. They're going to release Dior Homme 2020. They're going to release Opium. They're going to do Fahrenheit. And they're all different scents. And that's because they know not everybody's going to like one thing. And they won't make money. So they want to sell something to everybody. They would like to sell just one to everybody. One thing, because it costs them less money. But they know that's not possible. And so we get so much variety because people like different things. So what I'm saying is, this video included, don't get upset if somebody doesn't like your fragrance that you like or that you're wearing at the time. I mean, it's okay. And if they're not that important to you, they're just, you know, an acquaintance or whatever, don't let it bother you. Like it bothered me, my heart. Cool water. Just don't let it bother you. Now, again, like I said, if it's somebody important, lover, family member that you're always with, a child, whatever, then yes, you've got to acquiesce to some of their sensitivities. But yeah, just wear what you like, guys. Enjoy it. Doesn't matter. This video was just for fun. Just some bad reactions I got to universally loved fragrances. All right, guys. Peace, love, be good to each other.